Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Andy Nasim Akram.
Nice to meet you. My name is Grace.
Oh, nice to meet you, Sam.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Very good. Where are you calling from?
Right now, I'm calling from India. Like, I'm residing in the northern part of India.
Okay, very good. What time is it? It's early?
Right now, it's 8:45 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. You're just starting your day?
Yeah, it just started.
Okay, very good. Would you like to take a look at this lesson?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to discuss about friends.
Excellent. Okay, let's have a look. So, this is IELTS material. Are you familiar with how the IELTS work?
No, because I'm not going to appear for the IELTS, so I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, but it doesn't matter to you. Okay, I understand. So, then we can skip all of this. Okay, here is some vocabulary about friends. You can read through them and we can look at the pronunciation and you can tell me what these words mean to you.
Yeah, so I have to start from the nouns, right?
Right.
So miscommunication, like misunderstanding when I try to speak something else and opposite person understand something else. It's
Absolutely.
miscommunication.
Yeah.
After that we have custom. Custom it's like a tradition, culture, and now routine. Routine it's a common word. Now next phrasal verb. To meet up, like having meeting with someone, and to get along, like going somewhere alone, or is it like that?
Not alone, along. To get along is we are friends, we get along really well. It's how your
Uh,
relationship with someone is good. We get along.
Alright. So, and now phrase and collocation. Once in a life. No, actually, these are so easy. I would like to come on the linking words actually.
Sure.
Yeah. On the conjunction, I think. Yeah. Like, he is good, but on the other hand, if I talk about myself, linking two sentences together.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
after
to
that,
show a contrast. To show, on one hand, he's very nice. On the other hand, he can be rude. It's to show contrast.
yeah. And after that, as often as, like, can you tell me a sentence where I can use this as often as?
I love swimming. I go as often as I can, or I go as often as once a day. As often
Like,
as.
as much as I can go.
Yeah, to show that it's a lot.
Oh. And now what's more? Now, like, what else?
Yeah. In addition, what's more? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I guess these are not necessarily relevant to you, but it's a good way to show you how to keep going when you're speaking. So if the question is how important are friends, this shows you how you can keep adding to your answer with more details. Do you want to read the best answer?
No, I would like to go with my own answer.
Sure.
Alright. So, I think that friends plays important role in our life. At any time when we need help, when we want to express something, any pain or anything, we can express ourselves to the friend. And we can get the best possible solution from the friend. So I think that the friends are the best Like we have the best people in our surrounding, and they are friends with whom we can share our pain, and we can get the best possible solutions. I think.
Very good. Okay, modal verbs. So, are you familiar with modal verbs?
Yeah,
So, we use them to express permission, ability, an obligation, a prohibition, you can't do it, a possibility, and a probability. So, these
yeah,
are the modal verbs we will use: can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must.
yeah. Uh, like if I could do this work, then definitely I would have done this work.
Yeah.
And now next should. I should go there. I should go there to study.
Mhm.
Yeah. And now next, I must go there. Like, but here must, there's a more security when I talk about must in comparison to should. I think when I say must, there's a more and more security compared to should.
Yeah.
Should.
So must is about obligation. I have to. I must remember to take this out of the oven. Should
Yeah.
is about possibility. Like it's less severe. It's I should do this.
Can I give suggestion by using should? Like you should go there, you should study.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. You don't need to think about that. Okay, let's practice then. Where are some places that you can meet people? How about online?
Well, I can meet people online as well, but it is not more preferable. I always prefer to meet my friends or anyone offline, actually, not online. I think it's not the best way to express your feeling when you want to meet someone. Online is not the best way. It's actually when you don't have any choice, when you don't have any option, you can go with the online meeting actually. But as much as possible, or as often as we should try to meet people offline, not online actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I prefer to meet everyone offline. It shows more affection and more love.
understood. Where? Where are some places?
I talk about a place I can meet up them in the market, or with that I can meet up them in my surrounding as well. I mean, it depends where I feel comfortable
Uh-huh.
meeting them.
Cool. Do you have a lot of friends? How often do you see them?
Uh, I do have a lot of friends. Like I have been studying in school, so right from my childhood to now, I have been making a lot of friends. With some of my friends, I have lost connection, but still, coincidentally or suddenly, I meet someone actually. It's been a year and year to have talk with my old friends, but still, when I go somewhere, I meet them coincidentally.
Mm. Is there anything special about your online friends? Do you have online
Uh,
friends?
Yeah, I do have online friends, and I have made them my friends just to have conversation with them and to make my English more better. Actually, like I'm having friends from America. At the same time, I'm having friends from London, England. I guess you're also from London or England. I
I
guess.
am, yes.
Yeah, so I also have friends from there, and I do talk to them to improve my English.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yep. Okay, here are some of the sample answers. Uh, do you want to read these and talk about what's good or not, or
No, no, no. I'm not interested actually.
sure,
It will consume a lot of time.
understood? Okay, well then that is that class. Let's have a look at the extension work. Okay, here are some idioms which are always good things to have a look at. You can read through them and you can make them into a sentence if you want. I can explain ones that you're not familiar with.
Yeah. Well, first, what is the first one? I can't see that.
The first one is to know someone inside out.
To know someone inside out.
It means to know them very well.
Yeah. I can construct a sentence on this idiom. Uh, he is my brother, so I know him inside out.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly. The next one is like two peas in a pod. That means you're very, very similar.
Like we are brothers, so we are like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. And to build bridges.
Build bridges to promote friendly relationships. Well, on this, it will take some time to construct a sentence, but still I'm thinking actually.
Yeah, I'm thinking too.
I want to make friends, so I always try to promote friendly relationships. Sorry, I always try to build bridges.
Yeah, actually, I think this is a strange idiom. Or maybe I disagree with the definition. So, when we talk about building bridges and burning bridges, so that is to do with a relationship, right? So when we would say to someone, don't burn the bridges, you don't want to burn the bridges, means you don't want to destroy the possibility of connecting with this person. So even if you're angry with someone, you don't need to burn all of the bridges. You don't have to be rude to them so that you'll never speak again. So in terms of building bridges, I would talk about it as, making connections with someone that might serve you in life. So maybe you could say, like, it's important to be professional in the environment because you are building bridges with people. Something like it's professional in a work environment, something like that.
I got it. It's a way to construct relations, build bridges.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah. We have 2 minutes left, and there is this. If you want to have a look at this.
Canvas. She likes to paint. No. I'm not interested in this.
Okay.
In this one, yeah.
Okay. These are just some questions. If you want to talk about them for the last 2 minutes.
I would like to talk about the first question. That is quite interesting to talk about.
Sure.
I always prefer that children should grow up in countryside. Yeah. Here I would like to mention few of the reasons why I'm telling this. First, in urban areas, there is air pollution in huge amount because of huge construction, air pollution, and like city life is one of the most busiest life that you can ever have. Yeah. So children don't get perfect time, and children don't get sufficient time to play and to explore the things. But at the same time, when we talk about rural areas, there they have a lot of time, sufficient time where they can play with each other and they can look at how agriculture occur actually. Yeah, I mean that is the lesson you can get in the village, not in the city.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that in primary education we just learn about the basic things like agriculture, sun, planet, and all these sort of things. So I think this sort of lesson can be best understood in the rural areas because here we can see the things in practical life, like agriculture, how it occurs. At the same time, we can explain everything in details, and they can get a lot of person with whom they can talk actually. But it doesn't happen in city. Alright, so last question I want to ask you. I have left few seconds actually. I was damn confused regarding. I mean,